Hello. I'm psychic medium Samantha Faye. I'm so thankful, so happy to have this opportunity to connect with you. I'm going to go ahead and jump right into setting our reading space for the container as people hop on. So if you're watching this on YouTube, thank you very much. Please feel free to hit that subscribe button and tune into so many of the other videos that I have. If you go to my channel, you'll see that there is a playlist full of a bunch of material from the events that I have posted. All of it is, oh my gosh, so incredibly helpful to life, to growing, to understanding your highest self, your divine radiance. And I truly want you to know that I'm here to support you in the ways that I know best. So with that being said, I also would love to, and I'm happy to share, that Spirit in the last couple weeks has guided me to open up my classes, my recordings, my offerings to be all by donation, which is exactly why I am here doing this right now today. Still working out, ironing out a few of the technology kinks so that I know how to make it available as easiest as possible to keep a flow flowing there. So please do stay tuned here on this page as well as in the group Happy Empowered Empaths over on Facebook. So that's where most of the announcements are going to be held. That's where most of the lives are going to be held as well. And I'm really excited to be tuning in and checking in this way with all of you. So if you are here with me live, please say hello. I see that we have some people hopping on. I only see 2 names here down at the bottom. Sometimes I'm not able to see all that is coming through. So please let me know that you are here. For those of you that have done the live readings before, you know how this goes. For those of you who haven't, what I am going to do is just intuitively choose a name as the comments start coming through. So if you are interested and you would like a reading, please let me know. How this works also is that if you do not hear your name, but you are here, you are sharing in the container with us, then these messages are for you. Because you are here, you will receive the energetic upgrade that's going to come through. I use this as a means of shifting through light language and intuitive guidance, as well as higher self to higher self connection. So I tune in to the highest self of the person who is being read, and offer the guidance and the opening and the healing and the upgrade for all of us that are tuning in. So today I have to keep it a little bit short. Where I am at, it's 7:30, and I am teaching my metaphysical class in about half an hour. So we're going to keep this one short and sweet. It's not going to be the full hour. So if you can stay for the whole time. Beautiful. All right, so I see we have Marianne, Missy, Patricia. Welcome, ladies. Please do say hello. I want to make sure that the comments are working here. So someone say hello. Let me know that you are here, and we'll jump in and get started. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and start with the prayer. I also want you to know, this is the exciting part. This is how we're testing this. This is the second time I'm doing this, so this is a test run. That if you are here and if you are enjoying this and you receive the upgrade and you feel the tangible difference, which I guarantee if you stay to the end, you absolutely will. There will be light seeds planted deep in your conscious mind that are going to bloom and blossom and open. So, by that being said, opening the space and container for a donation, what I am asking is that you feel free to contribute in the way that feels right and best to you. You get to choose the offering, you get to choose the donation, you get to choose the contribution. If right now finances are just beyond creating stress for you, we'll include that in the meditation, and we can actually clear some of that stress to bring you back open into a space of abundance. and basically into the receiving mode. When you are open and you are in the receiving mode, you feel those opportunities, those blessings, and those rewards that are there for you. With what it is that's going on the planet right now, I want you to know that there is massive amounts of fear and chaos. Massive amounts. There's a deep purging on this planet that is happening. And outside of that fear and chaos, there is light, there is beauty, there is grace, there is so much for all of us. There is so much for all of us. It's a beautiful thing. Absolutely beautiful thing. All right, so I'm still not seeing comments, and I'm wondering if that just isn't coming through, because I know that some of you have watched these with me before, and I know that you know the drill. So that is a little peculiar for me, but I'm just going to keep rolling with it. What this means is that I'm going to give a collective reading. I'm not going to pick just one name and not going to ask one specific thing, like I said, since the comments aren't coming up. But please don't let that stop you from commenting, because I will go back and read through them after this video. So we're just going to roll with it. We're just going to roll with it. So we're going to start by offering a meditation. I'm going to open the channel. I'm going to let you receive and soften and receive and soften. And then at the end, if it feels right for you to contribute, please do. Your generous contributions and donations are deeply and gratefully appreciated, and right now are putting fuel in the tank for me to continue to open up and move forward with this idea of allowing everything, literally everything I've recorded over the last 4 years, to be of and by donation based, to be open and to get it into as many hands and hearts as possible. Beautiful. So with that being said, without any further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the channel. As we call in divine truth and love into this sacred space, we invoke the highest possible healing for each and every viewer, replayer, and myself. We ask for the courage and compassion to speak and to hear from the purest form of self-love and forgiveness to all involved. Taking a couple of nice big deep breaths, allowing yourself to feel the energy of the container that we have created today, that even though we are not in the same physical location, this healing expands beyond space and time. So whenever you are watching this, this message is for you. Open your heart, be able to receive. The intention of this is to connect you fully and consciously with the highest aspect of yourself. Your highest self, your highest power, your highest being is being fully connected with you in this exact moment. There is a bridge that is being connected, a bridge that is being built between your egoic consciousness, your mind, your heart, and your highest self. Go ahead and take a couple nice big deep breaths and soften into release. Iakateawa opo nikiawa, ikiteawa akayanea, sikiawa pupunia, ua pupunikaya ayatiawa. Sumuya popoya neawa akayanea, ua akokuntiawa, ua popoteawa. Ikiteawa uko amoponea, ayakeawa, ua sekadeawa, amoya popo eteawa. Yukua popoa ya kineawa akayanea, siawa popo adiawa, iwa kakaeawa, eawa tea okoa. So part of the message that is coming through there is that it is okay to ask for help. It is okay to open your heart to being in the receiving mode, and it is okay to ask for help. So for those of you that are people pleasers, and for those of you that want to do what you can to please others and their needs, sometimes even a need that you have projected onto them, not by your own divine radiance and connection, but that need that circulates through your own form, is recognizing that you can open that you can break that pattern, and instead of constantly helping others until you have nothing left to give, you can be in a state of receiving, asking for help, asking for support, asking for the exchange of energy as it be balanced. And keep this in mind, it does not have to be balanced person to person that you interact with. When you are in the receiving mode, the universe is going to bring you blessings, opportunities, and offerings that are going to open your heart even more to understanding and knowing the power of giving freely as you continue to open yourself, your heart, into the receiving mode. Feeling that attunement happening now in your field. And as much as you can soften and receive, surrender, the more you will receive out of this transmission. You will also be able to listen to this as many times as you'd like. It will peel away layers and layers and layers. Iokutua puya ne iawa, suyana aikaya aya, suakadeawa ya oamomoya, yopua kaya ne awa, ayakedeawa, ayakedeaya, akadeaya, oapoponiawa, suakadeaya anea. I am literally feeling my Wonder Woman cape being taken off of me as I'm receiving the insights and the awareness that that receiving mode has always been available, and that this receiving mode has always been available to you as well. So when we let go of that Wonder Woman cape, or that need, or that feeling that we can do it all by ourselves, all on our own, to prove to those that we can take a nice big deep breath and start receiving help. Ayakateawa, mopupuneawa, siawa pupunikiawa, ayakateaya, iniawa kua siatiawa, oa pupuneawa, yakadeawa, oa moya pupuniawa, kiatiawa, iakadeaya, oa maya kiada, oa kadeaya, oa neadeadeadia, oa pupuneawa, kiasiatiawa, pupunia, ikiania, iawa, siakiatiawa, ayania, ya, uapoania. The message in this is to receive and understand that things that come your way may not always look the way that you think that they are going to look. The way that you think they're going to look in your mind can be upgraded and shifted, recognizing and acknowledging that you are able to receive, of course, many of the blessings that are there for you. It is also okay for you to simply say no, that there is a new level of awareness and a new state of being cycling through for you. And so as you tune into that, and as you step into that awareness that you are growing into the new version of yourself by means of letting go of the armor, letting go of the pain, letting go of the resentments and blames, clearing the slate inside of your own heart is opening you into that receiving mode. So continue to allow that energy to flow through you and for you and by you, with you, very easily and very gently. Continuing to breathe into the light of your own heart, the light of your own illumination. Iakatea wa oa moia, kiawa siakatea wa oa moia puponia, ikia wa puponia siakea. Okutea wa moia puponia wa ikitia wa omaya, ikia ya oa kiatia wa sua puponia wa ikianea au oa. Take a big deep breath and place your hands on the place in your body where you feel there is either dense energy or energy that is not moving. Go ahead and place your hand in that place and encourage that energy to just keep slipping and sliding out. So let it all go. Let it all be released. The attachments to the past, the attachments to the circumstances that haven't yet worked out for you, any disappointments or resentments. Feel that energy softening and being leached out of your field right now. Envisioning a nice big giant golden ball of illuminated light in the center of our container. And allow your heart to connect in with that golden ball of illuminated light. Keep that energy moving and cycling, moving and cycling, moving and cycling. Nice big deep breath. Pushing it all out, letting it all go. Softening even more, surrendering even more, letting go of even more. that your desire to keep this here has been under the pretense or notion that it will protect you from it happening again. The irony to this belief is that you are quite literally carrying it around with you so that you will relive it over and over again in the constructs of your mind, which is no different than what happens and is created in the physical reality. So, as you soften and as you release, allow yourself to continue to let go, allow yourself to continue to soften. And whatever it has or whatever is in your mind that you are fighting, go ahead and surrender and let it in. Feel that illumination take place in your own heart. Beautiful. Keep breathing. Keep allowing that to move through for you. Letting go of the fighting, letting go of the protection, letting go of the pain. Ia oa kadea nea ia, ia kadea nia wa opua tia wa ua ia, sia kadea wa awa mua pupunia ia, ia kia tia wa, oa kia tia wa, ia kia tia wa oa moia pupunia kia wa, ia kia tia wa, sia wa pupunia ia kia, iki tia wa oa ia kanea ia, oa pupunia. Feeling those seeds of receiving being planted in your own heart, magnetizing you to the rewards and blessings that you have opened yourself up to today. Remembering that when you receive those rewards and blessings, to let them in without fighting, that they are here for you to be a gift into your own consciousness, a gift into your own ascension, a gift into your own maturing as you embrace the opportunities that life has for you. It's a beautiful thing. All right, my sweet friends, go ahead and take a moment to wiggle your fingers and wiggle your toes. Embracing all that is you in this moment. And if it feels right to you, it feels right to you to go ahead and open yourself to exchange in the offering of the empowered contribution, which is in the description above this video or in the description below. And the I and the Monad Society will graciously receive and accept the exchange of support and gratitude. Ia oaia ni awa puakia, ia wania kia sua puania, ia kua tiawa anea. Iowa, Iowa, ya, Iowa. Beautiful little prayer to eliminate fear, constriction, scarcity, the feeling of not having enough. As you tune into that, transmuting it into light, love, and expansion. But as you open yourself into the receiving mode, that there is always more than enough for you. Open yourself up to expecting and receiving miracles of blessings. Embrace as much joy as you possibly can, knowing that joy and amusement are magnets for miracles. That openness inside of your own heart. The releasing of densities, bringing in a higher vibration of forgiveness. Yakideawa oa poea neawa, suapu ia iakiawa aniaya, uakadeaya oa siatiawa pua aya. Embracing the light illumination inside of your heart. You are doing a fabulous job. Thank you for sharing, for commenting, for your kind words and messages, your generous contributions, and all of the above. Please know that I wouldn't be here and doing this without you, as you help to put the fuel in the engine to keep this connection going. I want to say thank you for your presence, thank you for your beingness, thank you for your attendance. Please do spread the word, share with your friends, your family, your loves, that there will be a lot of new offerings, all continued by donation, healings, prayers, courses, classes, meditations, live Q&A, whatever I can do to support the community is of my utmost importance and number one priority in my life right now. So with that being said, again, thank you for joining me. I appreciate you very mucho. And now I'm going to slip into our Metaphysical Club class. So thrilled to connect with my advanced level students. I see a couple of you here today. Welcome, welcome, my loves. I'll see you in a minute. And with that, as we go forth, may we integrate the healing and the lessons received with courage, self-love, and compassion. Our session here is very much complete. Thank you for this opportunity to grow with you, and I will see you all again very soon.